Yo, what's up guys? It's JBT here coming at you guys with my first video in about 3 to 4 months. First off, I hope everybody is doing well, trying to stay healthy during the coronavirus pandemic. These are some really tough times and I really hope everyone is, doing their best to stay safe and all. But yeah, for you guys that want to know why I haven't been posting recently, just check my recent video real quick. I give a pretty solid explanation on everything, but yeah, anyways, man, I'm coming with my NBA 2020 playoff predictions. Obviously, we don't know if the season, is going to resume. Adam Silver is saying he's trying his best to salvage the season in any way possible, but we really don't know yet. But if it does, these are my predictions. I'm feeling pretty good about them. But anyways, make sure to drop a like, sub if you're new, leave what you think would have happened down in the comments below. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first series, we're going to start off with the Western Conference. We got the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James, AD, going up against rookie sensation Ja Morant, Memphis Grizzlies, and they got a pretty solid team. I think Memphis is doing way better than most people expected coming to the year. But obviously, I'm going with the Lakers here. They're too good, too much experience with LeBron. I would not be surprised if Memphis stole a game. I'd be pretty surprised if they stole 2 games. I'm going to say Lakers in 5. Wouldn't be shocked if it was a sweep, but I would be pretty surprised if Memphis got 2 games or more. Going on to Utah, OKC. This might have been one of my toughest saves, man, because OKC is a really good, well-balanced team. They did a lot better than I was expecting coming to the season. I thought they were going to be like the bottom of the West. I had really high expectations of Utah coming to the season. They've disappointed a bit. They're kind of a streaky team, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's tight. It's tight. I'm going to go with Utah just because if it goes into Game 7, it's in Salt Lake City. I don't know. A couple of people on OKC haven't really played in many playoff games before. There's a little bit more experience in Utah. Man, it's close. There's some good matchups there to look out for, though. You got Donovan Mitchell going up against Shea. You got CP3 and Conley, Gobert and Adams. There's just a bunch of good matchups there. I'm going to go with Utah in a tough 7-game series. Would not be surprised if OKC won in 7 or 6, though. Then we're moving on to Denver, Houston. The 3-seed Denver, 6-seed Houston. Really disappointing Houston this year. Being the 6th seed, I really thought they'd be like top 2, top 3 in the conference easy. Obviously, not a lot of games separate them in Denver. I think it's like 2.5 games or something. So, there's still 20 games left in the season. Anything could have happened. But for now, 6th seed, pretty embarrassing to be honest with you. James Harden, man, never shows up in the playoffs. You got Westbrook. He's also pretty notorious for having some disappointing playoff performances. Denver also seems to come up short quite a bit. Lost to Portland at home last year in Game 7. Oh, it's tough. I'm also going to give the edge to Houston here, though. I'm going to say in 6 games, I think they win at the Toyota Center. It'll be hard if it goes into Denver and they play Game 7 there. I could see that going either way. But for now, I got Houston in 6. I got them moving on to the second round like usual. Then our final Western Conference first round game, we got the Clippers, Mavericks. Luka Doncic having an insane year. Did not expect quite the performances he's putting on, but very impressed by Luka Doncic. And then we got the loaded Clippers team: Kawhi, PG, Lou Will, Papev, Montrez, all those guys. I'm going the Clippers here. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks have quite enough experience. I think Porzingis is going to need another year before they can go on a deep playoff run. I'm going to say the Clippers in either 5 or 6. I'm going to say 5 for now. Would not be surprised if it went 6 though at all. Moving on to our first game of the East, Milwaukee-Orlando. I'm not going to waste your time on this one. I got Milwaukee in 4. Too good of a team. Orlando, below-average team. I don't see how they can get a game. Then we got a really good one down here. Miami, Indiana. Whew, that's tough. I think Miami, though. I think Miami in 7 because they're a good home team. I think they could wrap it up in 7. Indiana's good, though. They have a bunch of guys that show up typically in the playoffs. They got Sabonis, Depot, Brogdon, Turner. I think Oladipo was really about to hit his stride, too, towards the end of the season. He got off to a rough start. But I think Miami's just too loaded. They have too many shooters. They got Jimmy Butler, Bam. I mean, they're too loaded. But, yeah, it's going to be a good series to watch. And we got another hard one, man. The 3rd seed Boston Celtics against the 6th seed Sixers. I'm going to go with the Celtics in 7 games. These guys always seem to go 7 games, man, whenever Boston Philly plays off. both really good teams, man. Jason Tatum versus Embiid. That's going to be a very interesting series. I just don't think Philly can win on the road, man. So if Philly wins this series, I got them winning in 6 games. But if it goes into 7, I don't see how they could pull it out. I think Boston's a really good home team. Philly is terrible on the road. So I got Boston in 7 for now. Wouldn't be shocked to see Philly in 6, though. Then we got Toronto against Brooklyn. Obviously, I'm assuming Kyrie and KD don't come back or anything like that if the season resumes. If they did, that'd be a different story. I think if Kyrie and KD played, I'd probably take Brooklyn. Just one or the other, though. I still think Toronto. But for now, assuming they don't come back, I got Toronto in 5 games. Very experienced team. Obviously won the championship last year. I think they're a very hard matchup for Brooklyn. I'd go the Raptors over there. Then we got Lakers, Utah. I still think Lakers, either in 4 or 5. I'm going to say 5. I think Donovan Mitchell maybe gets them a game. So they move on to the conference finals. Then we got Rockets, Clippers, man. James Harden and Westbrook going off against Kawhi and PG. That's going to be a really interesting series to watch. I'm going to have to take the Clippers, though, with home court. They just have more proven playoff performers. I'm actually going to say in 7, because the thing about the Rockets is they either play really bad or their shooting is going well and they play really good. So they're a streaky team. I think they'll have some good performances, so I think it's going to go 7 games, but I'll take the Battle of LA in the Western Conference Finals. And then we got Milwaukee, Miami. Miami really does match up well with Milwaukee. I just think Milwaukee's too good for now. I'm going to go Milwaukee in 6 games. I think Miami steals 2 games against them. Then we got Toronto, Boston. I'm back and forth on this one. But I'm gonna have to go with the Raptors, man. So much playoff experience. I think Boston just needs one more year to gel. They got a bunch of new pieces. Raptors are proven, and they got Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry. I'm gonna go Raptors in 7 games. Could be a very entertaining series. Then going back to the Western Conference, we have the Battle of LA. Who do I think is going to make it to the finals? I think it's definitely going 7 games, and no one really has home court, so this makes it really hard to choose. We got Kawhi, who's just an absolute playoff assassin, against LeBron, who always got to the finals in the East. Obviously, we don't know about the West yet because he's never been in the playoffs as on a Western Conference team, but he's also a playoff assassin, man. Oh, it's tight. I'm going to have to go with the Lakers in 7 games. Going to be a great, great series. Maybe like the best series of all time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, all that good stuff. But I got the Lakers in 7 games. Wouldn't be that surprised to see it go the other way, though. Milwaukee, Toronto, rematch in the Eastern Conference Finals. This year, though, I'm going to have to go with Milwaukee for now. I'm going to say Milwaukee in 6 games. Obviously, I'm a Raptors fan, man. I would love to see the Raptors move past Milwaukee again. Just without Kawhi, it's going to be pretty hard. It could happen. It would definitely be a pretty exciting upset for me. But for now, I got to go with the proven Milwaukee Bucks. Then we got Milwaukee, LA in the finals. This one wasn't too hard for me. I'm going to have to go with LA. I'm going to go LA in about 6 games. I'm going to go the Lakers win the championship in 6 games. They beat Milwaukee later in the season. Milwaukee got them earlier in the season. But I think LeBron matches up well with Giannis. He could, limit him to a certain degree. AD in the paint will definitely help out. They got some shooters. They got playmaking off the bench. It's going to be a great series, but I think LA wins the NBA championship this year. There's a bunch of teams that could, but for now, I'm going the Los Angeles Lakers. But anyway, guys, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. I'm going to try to post, more often, hopefully, if I can find some entertaining content to post. But thanks to everyone that's been loyal, been sticking around. Thanks a lot, guys. Until next time, it's your boy JBT. I'm out.